Knowledge be your sword, and caution be your shield. It's Monster Spotlight. Bloody Mary is a ghost or spirit invoked in the children's dare game of the same name. Unfortunately, this game has many iteration and is based entirely on region and even the century in which it's being played. According to my research, one of the original Bloody Mary games went thus. A girl would walk up a dark flight of stairs backwards, holding a mirror and a candle. Chanting the name of Bloody Mary would conjure up the witch or spirit, and the girl's future husband's face would be revealed. Or, if she was to die before being wed, a skull's face would appear, signifying death. The more modern iteration involves a candle and a dark bathroom with plenty of mirrors. The number of times Bloody Mary's name must be chanted to conjure her up varies by region and story version, but 3 and 13 are the most popular. The future husband bit seems to have fallen by the wayside over the centuries into a sort of dare, proving your bravery sort of ritual for girls. However, invoking Bloody Mary is not a smart idea in the modern iterations. Different versions of the story say that when summoned properly, she can do any number of horrible things to the summoner. Anything from scratching your eyes out, killing you, drinking your blood, taking your soul, or pulling you into the mirror where you'll never be seen again. There are many, many guesses as to who Bloody Mary actually is supposed to be. Some point to Mary Worth, a European witch who was caught and executed over 100 years ago. Others point to Mary I, Queen of England. During her 5-year reign, she brutally executed waves of people for heresy and was unable to have children of her own. Others still point to Elizabeth Bathory, who was rumored to bathe in blood to preserve her youthful beauty, but her name was not Mary, so the connection is weak at best. Now, we mentioned children with Mary I because there are several iterations of the Bloody Mary chant, some of which mention a child, such as I stole your baby, Bloody Mary, or even I killed your baby, Bloody Mary. As Mary I had no children and had 2 phantom pregnancies, she was probably the root base for the ritual itself for a long time. However, with several centuries and generation after generation of little girls changing the game, a lot of names and variations have come up over time, making the origins and roots of this spirit hard to find. Bloody Mary, Mary Worth, Hell Mary, Mary Worthington, and so on. These names aren't as common anymore, and Bloody Mary is all that seems to remain. The original game of conjuring a witch or spirit to show your future husband's face was replaced with a powerful evil spirit that would either maim you, kill you, or take you away through the mirror. You'll notice that in all the iterations of the Bloody Mary ritual, catoptromancy is used, that is, magic that involves a mirror as a catalyst. Some scientists believe that staring into a mirror in a dimly lit room can cause you to see things for a short period of time, say by candlelight, for example. Your brain's facial recognition system can go temporarily haywire to cause distortions in reflective surfaces. So, little girls that expect to see a strange, disfigured woman in the mirror, chances are, actually could. The chanting of the name Bloody Mary can lead to a sort of self-hypnosis, a micro-nap, or even a full-on hallucination. Thusly is the Bloody Mary game associated with little girls, not little boys, as a little boy would not see a woman in his own reflection. The game of Bloody Mary has come up in movies, TV shows, and the story has many versions, so it's very hard to pin down. But all of them involve a candle, a mirror, and a dark room.